I was in band 10th grade and 11th grade, and honestly, I have no regrets about joining band. I regret not joining band this year because I know I missed out on a lot. And I've truly had a great time with Mr. Smith. I have a great deal of respect for this man. He's hilarious. He's crazy. He's just out of the box. Like there's no category for Mr. Smith. He's all over the place. Right when you think you know, like right when you think you got him in that one spot, he's like, wrong. And he's like, has he used the coin metaphor? Yeah. He used the coin metaphor? Mr. Smith, I don't know what kind of coin you have because you have so many different faces to it. Like, and it's all good. Well, there's one bad, but that's all good. Yes, and you know, we love it because it's like, we don't know what we're getting today. You know, today we're like, okay, and we're gonna play symphony such and such. Okay, y'all did good. I like it. I'm being good. And then you got other days, you know, maybe the trumpets are slipping. And then maybe the trumpets are slipping. And then Mr. Smith comes up and he's like, young people. Oh my gosh, young people. I love that. But all in all, I have a great deal of respect for Mr. Smith. He is one of the funniest teachers I've ever met. I've had the privilege and the pleasure of being in his class. I played alto saxophone for him. I'll accept some of y'all tenors. Yeah. I play saxophone. You in my group. You were with me. No matter what, I could never get ahead of this guy. Like, he plays saxophone so good, and I don't even think he's like that good. I just think he practices a lot. But I'm kidding. He's a great saxophone player. He's a great saxophone player. He beat me out every test. Now come back. Every test, this guy's first chair. Don't make it. Okay, I'm sorry. A great deal of respect for Mr. Smith. I love him. He's like a second uncle. I love him.
This is starting to become a tradition here where we like to quote said Smith on said things, and we got I literally like sat in his class and like I got a tally of how many times he said aura. It was like over 9,000. Like, it's crazy. Okay.
We all know about the practice sheets, right? So we all know about the stories. Like, see, what happened was with the practice sheet, you know, they got wet or they got tore up, or I accidentally throw it away, you know, and then you don't think it affects your grade or anything, and you see synergy, this is a new thing, and then it's like you have an A, and then all of a sudden you have like a B minus. It's like, what happened? And like, it's because of your practice sheet, right? So to lecture you, what this wonderful guy says, young people, it behooves you to get your practice sheet. Like the first time he actually said that, we all were like, what is that? What is behoove? Is that like a moose hoof or something? But it's like, with any situation, he's like, it behooves you. It behooves you to go to a car wash. Hey,
So it was like one day. It was like every day. I would always, my section, let's say that. So you know, we would always get in trouble. We was maybe a little bit too rowdy. Or we laughed a lot. And we would always get a lecture. Always get a lecture. Mr. Harris, he come to my office. I don't know how many times I've been in that office, man. Man, it was like, okay, you need to be a section. I was like, but everybody else is doing the same thing we're doing. Mr. Harris, you have to be an example for admin times. I was like, yes, okay. Walk out. All I could count was how many times he said K in that whole sentence. It was like, all right, listen, K. You gotta get this through, K. If you don't get this, K, y'all gotta understand, K. We as a band, we have to be as a unit, K. Man, you say K one more time. I mean, it's like all the time. And then we was always running 5 laps. Always. 5 laps. Every time. Be like 5 laps. Be like, okay, we're gonna run like 2. We cut through the little parking lot and all that. Everybody waited, we was all like, we ran. But you taught us a lot. I appreciate it. You taught me how to keep my endurance up. Because I needed it for basketball. I appreciate it.
Alright, so let's see. So I was I was in charge of the drum line during marching band season, and anytime the drum line did something or got in trouble, he'd be like, Mr. Dion, what are you doing? That's it.
Hello. Whenever we're in rehearsal and Mr. Smith's conducting us, doesn't matter if it's marching band, jazz band, concert band, he'd always, after we played, whenever he saw us song, he'd always be like, good job, man, good job. And never mind, it doesn't matter if we actually did a good job, or if he sounded like straight garbage. He'd be like, good job, man. And then start going on with the rehearsal.
Hey, I just came off one from top of my dome. I think some of y'all heard of this song. Can I talk? Jesus. Alright, so there was this one time in band practice, or it was a pre-camp, it was like pre-camp, we were in the middle school and stuff, and we was in the fields, and Mr. Smith, he was talking about cardio and stuff and exercise, and he was talking about how we need to stop drinking soda and stuff and eating all the Twinkies and the hoo-hoos. So he came up with an amazing idea, and you know what he did? What he did? He made us get in school squat position and made us sing a little song. It goes a little song like this. Hey, put your hands together. I'm so glad I go to Indian River. 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 And apart from that song, there are a whole bunch of other songs that he just, I don't know if it was planned or not. Like, we were jogging this one time, and then all of a sudden, he was all like, I kind of forgot how it was because I can't jog anymore. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's just like two out of the infinite many songs that he made us do for some strange reason. To this day, I have the lowest cardio in history. I mean, like, if I ran from here to the light thing, I'd probably be out of breath. I mean, the arch, the thing that looks like a rainbow with the lights on.
So there's one last thing. We all know what this is. We come in Monday morning, get ready to put our instruments together.